The scenario puts the focus on the role of a forwarding company in the transport chain. The other roles involved in this scenario are seller, trucking company, distribution centers, and bank. These are simulated by the system. As a forwarder, your task is to arrange the transport of the goods for the seller. Because you do not have your own truck, you will have to work together with a trucking company to get this job done. At the start of this scenario, you receive several requests for quotations from the seller, Heidelberg Freight Forwarder. You are asked to quote a price for the transport of goods to various locations. In many cases, there is a selling agreement between the seller and the forwarder in which the maximum rates per transport are already agreed. Then the request for quotation you receive is actually a request for confirmation. In order to be able to send an offer to the seller, you will need to ask the trucking company how much the transport will cost by sending him your request for quotation. On receiving the offer from the trucking company, you need to create your own offer for the seller. You will have to add your margin and additional fee before sending an offer to the seller. If the seller accepts your offer, he will send you an order. Your task in this operational part is sending the order to the trucking company. You will also need to send the transport document with all necessary information such as transport document number, pickup and delivery addresses, and the cargo description. On receiving your order and the transport document, the trucking company will start picking up and delivering the goods as described in the order. When the transportation of goods has been completed, the trucking company will send you the invoice together with the copy of the transport document with the signature of the delivery address. This document is also known as proof of delivery. You will need to pay the invoice by sending a transfer order to the bank. After that, you can send your invoice to the seller. As soon as the payments have been settled, you will receive 2 bank receipts for receiving money from the seller and transferring money to the trucking company. In this scenario you can learn basic negotiation, operational and financial processes in the role of a forwarding company, using the correct documents, exchange the correct information,